welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing you a £10 and under, I'm calling it a back to school haul just because everything I kind of got I feel is appropriate for back to school. Is appropriate for back to school. I mean, obviously depending on what school you go to or like what level of school that you're at, it will depend. These are just like little things that like I might have considered if I was going back to school or starting university or something, as just ways of like encouraging myself to go back. Because I always find if I buy something new, you know, if you buy like new gym clothes, it kind of is meant to help you motivate yourself to go to the gym. So I got a few like accessories, some clothes, and a little bit of like stationery and stuff, and just like things that are really quite cheap that might make stuff that you already have more exciting. I feel like I'm just rambling, so I'm just gonna jump straight into it. So the first place I did a little bit of shopping was Asos, and the first thing I got that was only £5 is this faux fur fluffy keyring to put like on your locker keys, or I actually got it to put on a new bag that I got. And I know a lot of people do buy new bags before they go back to school, as I always used to get a new bag, I think like every year. It was always like new look, or like, who remembers Paul's Boutique? Oh my god. Yeah, I always used to get like a new school bag, and I recently just picked up a black one, and it's kind of just plain black leather, so I wanted to get something exciting to put on it, and I thought this would be really cool to put on like your school bag, or like I said, on your keys, like locker keys, so you don't lose them in your bag, or just something like that. And it was like really cheap as well, and I really loved this colour for like the autumn full time. So yeah, I feel like all of my friends have got like a pom-pom, and none of them have a red one, so I will be the red one in the group. The next thing I thought would be super handy to carry around in your school bag, and I've lost some of the clips already because I used some, but it is this, and it is on Asos as their everyday hair basics kit. I just feel like this is kind of like a staple, like if you're at school in PE or doing sports, or like your hair just needs something. Carrying this around in your bag at all times would ensure that you or anyone else around you are covered. So it's got loads of like of these golden hair clips, there's these clips, and there's hair ties, and this was literally like £5. I think you could probably even get it cheaper, like Primark or something like that, but I was on Asos and I saw this and I was like, yes, if I was in school, like I would should have got this and carried it around, because the amount of times I was in PE, I needed a hair tie, or someone around me always needs a hair tie, and you're always hanging them out, and then you realise you've got no hair ties for yourself. So this is, I thought, would be handy to kind of just carry around in your bag. The next thing I got was kind of the only bit of stationery, but I thought it was really funky design. It is this golden ring binder. It's only this big, it's quite a small one. I got this for me to put my accounting and contracts in, like businessy life stuff in, but I thought this would be really cool for obviously if you're going back to school, like sixth form, as one of your subject folders or something like that. It's actually from Paper Chase, and I had no idea that Asos actually stocked Paper Chase, so I was able to like get, you know, that's like Asos do student discount anyway, so you can get discount, and Paper Chase might do student discount to be fair, but you can shop for clothes and shop for stationery is what I mean. But yeah, I'm just in love with this design. It's really like sleeker. Yeah, this was only like £8 I think, and inside it's quite a cool floral print, and it does come with like dividers and stuff. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. This is probably the only like proper schooly, back to schooly item in terms of stationery and stuff, but yeah, like I said, I thought it was really cool, really funky, and I love getting new folders and stuff. Well, I used to love getting new folders and stuff, and if I was going back to school, I'd definitely pick up a few of these. And the final thing I got from Asos might be a bit hit and miss, and because the hot weather is kind of coming to an end now, and some schools may not, I'm not really sure. You'll decide for yourselves. Basically, I really wanted a pair of, I want to say leggings, but they go down to your knee. So they're not really long. Like I said, they go down to your knee, which I think is pretty acceptable in most schools. I think it was knee length that everything had to be. So these are perfect, and I really like them in the sense that I'd probably just wear like a big baggy t-shirt with them and like some trainers and stuff. Just as something a bit different. I get sick of wearing the same kind of like leggings and a top every day. So like I've got a couple of, well, this and another pair of leggings, and they're both slightly different to your plain black leggings, even though I know these are plain black, but they're just shorter, and I thought that's quite fashionable at the moment, and something a little bit different, hopefully kind of acceptable in school. But as the weather is still kind of humid, but it's getting a bit colder, I thought these would work, and you could wear them with just like, oh my god. Anyways, I thought these would work with just like a big like t-shirt. On days you just have like one lesson you need to go in for, just as something different, stylish and easy to wear and comfortable as well. Anyway, so that is all that I got from Asos. Now on to Pretty Little Thing. I only got one thing, and I don't think they will always be under £10, but they are currently in the sale, and it is these leggings. Now I'm gonna look, you can see there, they have like a crisscross pattern down both of the legs, and I thought these are really funky because I wear a lot of basic t-shirts, as you'll see. I'm going to show you a couple of other ones, but yeah, I wear a lot of like plain jumpers and basic t-shirts that don't really have anything on them, and I thought this would look cool just as like to add a little something to my outfit. I don't think schools would frown upon them unless they think it's going to be distracting for boys, but the holes are bloody tiny, so I should hope not. Control the boys. But yeah, they've just got that print all down the front like that, and they've got like a really comfortable, flattering fit like around the middle. And these are currently £8 in the Pretty Little Thing sale. I don't think they'll I'm assuming they'll stay back in sale, but I've linked everything down below, so click it while you can, while hopefully it's still on sale. But they're called LIPLAND black lace-up leggings or something like that. So I was kind of scrolling, saw the price, saw the name, I was sold. Love those. By the way, sorry I'm not trying anything on. It's my time of the month, and you know, you just really don't want to be like putting clothes on anything like tight or anything. Moving on to Boohoo. I always shop at Boohoo for like my accessories and stuff, and I got one item of clothing. So we'll start with the item of clothing. It's really basic and simple, but I feel like that's what school is for. It's literally just a plain black kind of v-neck scoop front bodysuit, just because I think sometimes I wear quite a lot of like loose fitted jeans, like mum jeans and stuff. Sometimes just like a t-shirt on top of like another baggy thing. Like sometimes it's too baggy, too much baggage. You know what I mean? And I think these actually can kind of be a bit more comfortable and like sit a bit nicer and be a bit more flattering. And this literally would, if you wore it, just look like a plain black long sleeve top, which is kind of why I have like a white one of these as well. And they're just super wearable, and you can wear them with like obviously like leggings or jeans and like a jacket and stuff. And I just think plain bodysuits are a really nice replacement for tops, just because I think they fit a bit nicer and they like can suck you in and hold you in all the right places. So yeah, just a plain black one for school, because you're not going to the club or nothing. But yeah, and I think this was like £10, I think. And I'm not sure if Boohoo do student discount, but they've always got offers on, so you could probably get it for like even cheaper. But yes, a plain black bodysuit doesn't go amiss this season. And then the last three things that I got from Boohoo are like accessories. Like I said, it would depend on kind of like what stage of school you're going to, or like how adventurous you are, or what kind of things that you wear that this might apply to you. But all the accessories I got are kind of basic, so you can kind of like just decide for yourself. But I got this plain black fabric choker, literally just obviously goes around like that. So just on days if you're just going into school and like you really can't be able to wear anything, and it's just like a black t-shirt, black leggings, this was just kind of like, I don't know, I know school's not like a fashion show and it's not like a fashion statement, and this is an exact screaming designer look at me, but like I know quite a lot of people might think, why would I wear that to school? But you know, some people do, and I think it's just plain black fabric. So if you wanted to be a little bit adventurous at school, if you're going to university and stuff, like I would wear this to university just to spice up an outfit if I really didn't want to put in effort with my clothes, just to kind of make it look a bit more put together. And this was only £3, so love it. Then this one's slightly more out there, I guess, but it is still quite plain. It is this golden choker. So again, if you were just wearing an all black outfit and wanted to add a bit of something to it, this would look really nice. I recently got the Puma black and gold creeper trainer type shoe, so I would totally wear them with like an all black outfit and this type thing. So you can see that's still like a really simple outfit, and in my opinion, it isn't really too out there for school. It depends how young you are, and I keep saying it, but obviously it depends on what level of school you're going into. But yeah, I think this is kind of cool. And then the last thing I got from Boohoo was actually just a belt, and this one was literally a £5, and I had a belt and I lost it, and it was a bit thinner than this, and then I saw kind of the thickness of this one, and I love this. I love wearing belts sometimes just with like jeans and stuff to add a bit of it, an accessory, or if I'm wearing like, the hardware of this is like silver, so if I was wearing like silver accessories and stuff, or yeah, like I said, just to kind of add a little something to a pair of jeans and an outfit, or if your jeans are too big or whatever you need to be held in, a belt never goes amiss. And I think you can wear this, you could tie it around like a t-shirt, dress, or just something like that. I think a plain black belt, like everyone should have one just in case. And these look really nice with skirts as well. I know some, like I keep saying, it depends on what school you're going to, if you're allowed to wear a skirt or not, but yeah, I think a plain black belt is a must-have accessory. Not necessarily for just school, but like just generally. And last but not least, I have 2 t-shirts from Misguided. They're not very exciting, so don't get your hopes up. I love shopping at Misguided for basics. I think their quality is so good, and obviously if you lower the price literally under £10, they have so much good stuff on there. A lot of it is like old sale stuff that you forgot about, and it's like really nice. And also, like I said, their basics are really nice as well. So I had a massive clear out of my wardrobe the other day, and I realized I don't actually have a plain white t-shirt that I like and like am comfortable wearing. There was like a few, they were too small, they were too cropped, or the neckline just wasn't right. So I got a plain white t-shirt, and it's got like a little pocket at the front, and this was literally like £10 or maybe a bit under. Stocking up on basics is so important for school, just because realistically on the first day you'll go in, feel like you're sass, and then it's the next day already and you've given up with life. I know that was what I did. So just like, I think basics are a must, just to go with like leggings or jeans, or just, they're just the most comfortable thing. And the Misguided ones are my favorite because the quality is still really good and super affordable as well. So yeah, just a plain white t-shirt. I mean, you can get these from literally anywhere, but this is a really nice one. It has that little pocket too, so you could put like stuff in there, like a pencil, a hair clip, a boy's number. I'm kidding, but you know what I mean. And then last but not least is this t-shirt, and it's kind of a bit more out there than just a basic. So it's just this rose colour. They had these in so many colours. I just really like this blush colour at the moment, and it has that little cross thing at the front. Now I thought this was going to come up like quite small, so I got like a bigger size than I normally would. I put it on and it does come down quite low, so maybe get like your actual size, or maybe one smaller, just because you don't, I know schools are funny about like having like your chest out or whatever, but if you don't have like a massive chest, it's not a huge issue. But just as a pre-warning, it is actually quite baggy, and I got it wrong. But yeah, I mean, so because I'm not at school, it's not a massive problem for me, and you know, I'm not one to not get my chest out. So that's that one, and I think that's just really nice just to kind of wear with something basic as well. Oh my god, the amount of times I say basic in this video, honestly. But yeah, I just thought something a little bit different, and it crosses over at the front, and that's quite in style at the moment. I really like this one. I wore it out the other day, and lots of people said they liked it. But that is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some maybe inspiration, or found something that you like for back to school. And like I said, everything is under £10, and I've linked them all down below, so you're not going to be breaking the bank by getting any of these things. And I think some of them are really good bits. They look expensive, or like they might help you with an outfit that you already have to make it more exciting, or just like something, because obviously when you go back to school, you want to make a bit of an entrance. These people might not have seen you in a while, so you want to just show them that you're still on trend, still looking good, but you're not breaking the bank. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know if you guys like these haul type videos. I know I have a August favourites coming, even though it's now like September the something. I can't remember. Let me know if you guys like these types of things and clothing hauls, and by giving this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.